Move over, ladies. Today on Deals, it's all for the men. We've got Tamika Fletcher here, co-owner of Natural Resources Salon. And Tamika, I know that you deal with women all day long. We usually think of women when we think of beauty and getting pretty, but we can't leave out the men, right?
That's right. We don't want to leave them out. They deserve to look great, too.
We'll start with the Chamomile Flower Skin Smoother.
The pre-shave is great to just apply to your skin prior to shaving. It softens your skin, protects it from the razor. It's just a simple product, but it works just as well as the pre-shave that I purchased from the beauty supply.
And this one was about $6.99. We're going to make our own today for about half that, right?
You almost less than half that. The majority of this formula is just water. We have 4 different herbs that we'll be using.
Basically, we're going to put it together in a tea bag.
Right. I found this tea bag at my local grocer. Fennel Seeds is great for deep cleansing your pores. The Calendula is also great for soothing your skin. This is one of my favorite ingredients for a facial product. There's no scientific research that really proves that comfrey reduces the signs of aging, but in most anti-aging creams and formulas, you do find a small amount of comfrey in the formula.
She pours in 1 cup of water and steeps in the microwave for 2 minutes. And then you want to let your infusion sit for at least 8 hours. What do we do next?
So the next step is to add the glycerin and add our aloe gel to the formula. The aloe is great for dryness, for itching, for irritation. It's also great for rehydrating your skin or reducing inflammation if you have inflammation.
It smells great.
It smells amazing without essential oils or any extra ingredients.
And manly.
And very manly.
Want a natural alternative for shaving? Well, try this rosemary shaving cream.
The olive oil in the Castile soap is also great for eczema, for psoriasis.
We add 2 tablespoons each of comfrey and burdock root to our tea bag.
And this 1 package of herbs will make up to 4 cups, and we'll use this to make 2 to make a stronger infusion.
After 2 minutes in the microwave, allow the infusion to steep for 8 hours. When that's done, you want to pop it back in the microwave for about 2 minutes and add the remaining ingredients. A half a teaspoon of coconut oil, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of jojoba oil, 6 tablespoons of liquid Castile soap, and 30 drops of rosemary essential oil.
Give it a light stir.
Instead of spending money on a container, Tamika recycles one.
This is a Jack Daniel's bottle, my father's favorite barbecue. It's going to bubble over just a little bit. It's all ready to use. And it works just as well as any retail product that you could buy for shaving.
I've never heard of this before, but we're making kind of an alcohol-infused product.
This is a very old product, and we're just making a very inexpensive version of it. This is maybe $8 at the drugstore, but you could make this infusion if you already have the brandy for just about $2 or $3. If you have brandy in your cabinet, or if you have rum, even vodka in your cabinet, just a few ounces of that alcohol makes a great aftershave. It's simple, it's an astringent, it actually has some antiseptic qualities as well.
We take the zest from a small orange, 8 tablespoons of bay leaves, and 4 sticks of cinnamon broken. Add them to our tea bag.
Believe it or not, when I was younger and I'd get a cut or a scrape, my grandmother would clean the wound and sprinkle a little cinnamon on it. It's a great way to naturally control infection.
Once you heat it in the microwave for about 2 minutes and let it sit for 8 hours, we've got our infusion. Next, we want to add the rest of our ingredients. 1 cup of brandy, 80 to 100 proof, a half a cup of rum, 4 tablespoons of aloe gel, 2 teaspoons of glycerin, 4 teaspoons of distilled witch hazel, and 24 drops each, sweet orange essential oil and tea tree oil. So you're recycling another bottle. We didn't have to spend anything for this.
I was looking all over my cabinet for what had a small enough top that I could shake into my hand, and hot sauce was perfect.
So as always, you have come up with a really cool way to package this.
I'm actually re-gifting a box.
Of course, you are always just as good about saving money as we are at
That's
Deals.
right. I'm always looking for a way to save, so this is perfect. Instead of giving my dad a necktie, I decorated the box to look like a necktie.
You've provided us with some great DIY options. We've reused a lot of products, purchased a couple of things. Overall, an inexpensive gift for anyone. If you want more information on these recipes, just go to our website, livewellnetwork.com, and click on Deals. Next,
all these items combined are under $25.
10 pantry items, countless recipes when Deals returns.